Okay, so the first key idea that you need to know for Unit 6 is the idea of accumulation of change, which basically helps us calculate the total change in a function. So it's really the key idea for interpreting how to relate concepts like velocity and position. So let's just say we have v of t, which represents velocity. The area under the curve is going to represent the total change in position. It is important to remember your signs when you're going through this unit. So basically, if V of t is positive, the area is going to represent a positive change in position. If V of t is negative, the area is going to represent a negative change in position. Or you can think of that as movement in the positive or negative direction. So we're going to go into an example later that's going to explain this in more depth, but just a key note and key reminder here. Oftentimes, these questions are going to be signaled by keywords like total change, net change, total distance traveled, or something like that. It is important to remember that the integral gives you the total or net change in position, but you have to be careful if you're asked for the total distance traveled. In that case, you may need to take the absolute value of the velocity before you actually solve. So just a reminder to keep in mind the difference in distance and displacement. All right, let's go ahead and move on for now.